before launch?
Yeah, so we've been doing this for like 3 years now, this type of event, and it's been awesome. Like, it's probably one of the most helpful things we have because we work all year, and we're in our little silo, we're building our game, and we think it's in a good state, but until you get these players who play all year long, and they're representing the My Team community, the My Player community, you know, rec, the pro guys, like basically everyone's kind of got their little representative inside. And they give us a great, you know, their great 2 cents of like how the game is feeling right off the bat, what they want to see changed, what could be tweaked, what's terrible, what's great. And for us, it's just like, you know, it helps us to take the game from where it is now to great, you know, the next level where it needs to be.
What are some things that they give you as feedback that you take to the drawing board and kind of the team and say, okay, how can we tweak this? Or is there like is it basically based off community feedback directly from these sessions, or are you looking at stuff and you're like, oh, this is good, they like this stuff, we got to kind of improve this stuff or tweak this stuff based on some of that feedback?
Yeah, it's pretty much all over the board. Like, we focus on gameplay for this event, and, you know, they come in with very fresh perspectives of 23, right? So they've been on it all year long, so their brain's there. They're still using, like, kind of exploits or things that they really like in 23 to try to be successful. So they come in trying to do those things right away, and they see that a lot of things have been fixed or changed. And so for us, it's helpful for them to know, to remember, because we've been in the trenches for so long. Like, some of the things that they thought they'd be complaining about, like, oh yeah, we fixed that, you know, 3 months ago. And so it's helpful for us to just be reassured that some of those things are gone. And now they got to look for new exploits to
exactly.
beat people with.
Go break the game. That's what I tell them. Go break the game and be honest with Mike. You know, don't just come in here and tell them things you like, find things you don't like. What's it been like for you and all your gameplay team to like meet the community and interact with the community and then have them playing, you know, the product before launch? Is it a pretty cool feeling to build that relationship? You know, and you said this is the 3rd year in a row. How's it been over the years, and how's that affected the gameplay?
Yeah, absolutely. So we're bringing back, at least today, there's at least 4 or 5 returning people. So we've already have kind of relationship and a rapport, and, you know, the first time some of these guys came in, it wasn't like they're ready to just give us their raw feedback, you know? They're trying to be polite, they're trying not to, like, you know, get in our faces on stuff, but now they're ready, you know, they're very, very willing to just give us their honest opinion. And there's nothing beats the in-person dialogue, because we can be, you know, on forum posts, we can be on Reddit, Twitter, and we'll get feedback, but it's usually not filtered, and you can't really get a gauge for exactly what people are complaining about. So when you can just have a conversation about things, and it helps them too, right? They can bring up points and things they don't like, and we can just talk to them about things and how the game is built, and they understand why some decisions are made, and they help us guide us too. They help guide our decisions of what, you know, what they think things should be like, and we can change accordingly. So, you know, the game is for the community, so we're always trying to just do our best to make the game that they want.
All right, I know the community wants to hear the details about 24, but for both our sakes, we'll just be safe and cut it off here. Mike Wang, thanks so much for joining us here on 2K TV. And for you out there, make sure to always send that constructive criticism in. These guys are listening, and I'm excited. 24 is right around the corner.
Yeah, I'm excited too. Can't wait.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Well, folks, here we go. Game 4 of the NBA playoffs, postseason action right here. Welcome to 2K Sports. With Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony alongside, I'm Kevin Harlan at the table. And from the sidelines, it's our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. Hey, Dave.
Well, thanks very much, guys. Of course, the NBA has had some legendary trash talkers. But Damian Lillard said... It's not really a verbal assault like it used to be. In this era, it's more gestures. When you watch your head to the too small, rock the baby.
And the message usually received, D.A. Thank you. Taking a look at Brooklyn and being this close to the finals, they do not want to let this game get away from them.
Yeah, it's not an elimination game, but there's a good chance this game will decide the series. But they won't be holding anything back. I can tell you that for sure.
Look at the 76ers starting group. Get out there with Antetokounmpo, and there's Clark. And it's LeBron James, and it's Boucher in at the point. And for Brooklyn, DeAndre Hunter out there with Smith. Then there's Murray. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Howland in at the shooting guard position. Murray against Boucher. Right side out of the Kumbo. Carter outside. And here's James outside. Philadelphia with a new shot clock. Onto Tacumbo. Passes to Carter. Another shot. Brooklyn with the rebound. Murray looking around. And the rejection by Giannis. To the paint. And onto Tacumbo. Slams it in.
And that move has become second nature for Giannis. Once he establishes position, game over.
Murray against Boucher. That shot, no good. And the 76ers go the other way with it. Onto Tacumbo, no good.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
And what can't Jabari do? I mean, gets the tough rebounds, scores the tough baskets, and then makes the right pass.
And here's Giannis, following the three from Jabari Smith. Carter left side. Boucher passes to Antetokounmpo. Just 4 to shoot. The 76ers need to get off a shot. James, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones, and now their defense is in overdrive.
The Nets have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Smith on the wing, launches a 3, and again, Brooklyn with the triple.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. The 76ers shooting their first free throw. First trip to the line in this one. The first one falls. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. The Nets have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Here's Smith. And the rejection by Giannis. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. Here's Murray. Pass to Hunter. Here's Holland. There's the triple. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Carter kicks for Giannis. And it's out of bounds. The Nets will take it the other way. Brooklyn's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Murray outside. Now, here's Hunter. Loads it up for Adebayo. The shot misses.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Just going to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
Oh, big finish. Emphatic.
He hangs on the rim just for good measure. Wow. Murray kicks to Holland. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. And they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
Oh, yeah, he put some anger behind that one.
You're telling me. Hunter against James. Pass to Carter. On deep. Hunter grabs the miss. And here's Hunter. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. Hollins kicks to Hunter. It's tipped, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Nets will retain possession. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Here's Holland. Good on the triple. Holland's got 5.
I like every everything he's doing so far offensively, finding his spots, making strong selections.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
And the Nets will get a change here. Walton's checked in. Then for the 76ers, Tobias Harris is checked in for the kid. Jordan McRae comes in for LeBron. And Warren subbed in for Vince Carter. Now, here's Warren. Back to Boucher. Passes to McRae. Just 5 on the clock. Harris's shot is off. Nets leading by 6. Here's Holland. That 3 off the mark. Philadelphia's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Over to the wing. Boucher passes to Giannis. Misses off the left eye.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Hunter kicks to Holland. Here's the teardrop. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Harris inside. He's against Smith. Murray with it. Outguarded by Giannis. Poked away. Boucher with the steal. And the jump by Giannis.
It's just hard to match up with Antetokounmpo's speed, especially in the open floor.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn.
And your next U.S. team. Together and make some noise for your Brooklyn Nets Kids Dance Team.
Walton the pass to Anunoby. Teardrop shot. The shot no good. And the 76ers go the other way with it. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
An amazing athlete. The length, speed, Giannis is borderline impossible to guard when he is playing downhill.
And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
Now here's Anunoby. Back to Murray. Shoots from the elbow. Shot clock at 6. And again, no good by Brooklyn.
And they have a narrow edge here in rebounding early on, and you wonder what kind of a role that's going to play moving forward.
And that's the thing. That's why he's going to be top 5 all-time in assists. LeBron James just drops dimes.
And there's the pass to Walton. Outside, Scott. Pass to Murray. A 3-ball. They grab their own miss. Here's Scott. And that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
Man, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
46 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Antetokounmpo finds James. Crawford with the ball. Pass to Carter. Shot clock at 5. A miss that time would have put him up.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Murray, no good. 76ers trailing. Right side, Antetokounmpo. Carter, left side. Kicks it to James. No good on that one. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close.
13.
Nets out in front, up by 2. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter.
Here to put on a show,
And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. And from Brooklyn, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Just stretching out the floor that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Their points came almost exclusively from beyond the arc. And as this game continues, that should open up the floor for the rest of their offense.
They've got out of Adebayo. DeAndre Hunter out there with Smith. And it's Howland in at the 2. So that's the Nets 5. Boucher defending. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Nets.
number 2. And up the line, shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Both shots good from the stripe. Philadelphia with the ball. 4-point game. To the inside. Warren, good.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
The Nets shooting 31%, not looking sharp offensively to say the least. Passes it to Howard. Basket is good. That's his 6th attempt in his 3rd make.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Great job with the pick. Harris easily finding his way to the bucket.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Boucher defending. And the dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
And the dunk was nice, Kevin, but the move he made to free himself up was a thing of beauty.
It sure was, Greg. What a savvy play to get into position for that jam.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
The Nets with the lead. Holland, the pass to Smith, to the middle. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. The Nets have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
Bron stepping to the line with 2 shots.
And that one misses. And he's good on the second.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Boucher kicks to Beal. And the rejection by Smith. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Warren the pass to Boucher. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
At the line with 2 shots.
And that one falls for Boucher. Some changes for Philadelphia. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Harris. James comes in for Bradley Beal. And it's Carter in for Warren. That one drops. He ties it up.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Smith against Boucher. Boucher with the steal. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Jacks up a 3, and he's good on the 3 ball. Boucher's got the lead up to 3 now for Philadelphia.
It really turned it around here in the second quarter after shooting less than 40% from the field in the first.
Timeout called the Nets.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense. Shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
Nicholas Claxton's checked in for the Kid. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Here's Holland. Rebound by the 76ers. Giannis has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. The pass to Boucher. From downtown, here's Claxton. Pass to Boucher. And here's Antetokounmpo outside. Oh, and he misses the dunk. Nets trail by 3. In transition, here come the Nets. And again, no good by Brooklyn. LeBron outside. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
And ladies and gentlemen, if you were wondering what it's like playing against LeBron, it is not fun. He's too big, he's too strong, and just gets the contact and the finish.
Now, here's Adebayo. No points in the game yet for him. That's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession.
Substitutions for your Nets. Dennis Scott. DeJounte Murray.
Smith against Giannis. And there's the call on James. That is his first foul of the game.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Some changes for Brooklyn. Alton comes in for Smith. And OG Anunoby subbed in for DeAndre Hunter. And the shot will not go from Anunoby. Philadelphia with the ball. They're on a 14-5 run here.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
And the 76ers call time here. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Nets trail by 5. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. On the wing, Scott, defended by Carter. Deflects the pass, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. And so Anunoby will bring it up for Brooklyn. Giannis against Adebayo. Now here's Walton. He's covered closely. Here's Scott. Ball's knocked loose.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
That's his second foul here pretty early in this one. He's got to be careful for the rest of this half.
Brooklyn's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. On the wing, Scott. Back to Murray. Outside, Scott trying to end the drought. And James pulls it down. Philadelphia leading by 5. We've got 1:48 left to play in the first half. Carter outside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Carter just a freak of nature. One of the best dunkers the game has ever seen. A top-tier shooting guard who just embraces the spotlight.
And the first one drops. No good on the second free throw. Nets trail by 6.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
It's stolen by Carter. And Vince Carter with the slam.
And that's what Carter does best, knifing his way inside so he can finish with the easy slam.
Nets shooting just 28%. They are offensively out of whack and out of step with each other at this point. Timeout called the Nets.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
I'm sure coach is going to give them an earful about that. You can't be happy with that soft interior D.
The 76ers making the switch here. Anthony's checked in. 76ers on defense. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. Murray against Crawford. And they get it. Nice D from Crawford.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
It's picked off. They get a hand on it. Here's Anthony driving to the basket.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Crawford against Murray. Puts it up from 12. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
We see it game in and game out. DeJounte is ridiculously difficult to cover.
The Nets shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Crawford, no one around him. No good from outside. Nets trail by 9. And Scott has it in the corner. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Scott's got 5 points so far.
And this is what Scott's being paid to do. He has great confidence from distance, as well he should.
Throws up. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Antetokounmpo's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Outside Carter. And that's good. Vince Carter for 3. Carter's got 6 here in this quarter.
14. Vince Carter, 3.
Murray with it. The shot comes out, and we've reached halftime in this one. 76ers lead by 9. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the 3rd quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, Ernie Johnson with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. The NBA playoffs are happening, and we're happy to have you here for the halftime show. Taking a look at the 76ers, they put in a great performance so far in Game 4. The importance of this game and their effort have been very apparent. And if they're able to put another good half of basketball in and take a 3-1 lead tonight, they'd be in a nearly unstoppable position to take the series. Let's start with you, Shaq. What'd you think about the 76ers?
They're running some great offense right now, working the ball in the good spots, taking what the defense gives them, now forcing up shots. We'll see if they can maintain that discipline in the second half.
Kenny, what's your take on Brooklyn so far?
Whatever they're trying to do on offense, it ain't working. If they have any chance of coming back in this one, they're going to have to be more methodical in their approach. Talent without discipline will never result in sustained success.
And that's going to do it for our halftime show, sadly. 3rd quarter about to start. See you again after the final.
Horn.
Time to make some noise for your
And here we go. Getting back to the action here in the Eastern Conference Final. Vince Carter really making a difference here.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Brooklyn Nets. Taking a look at the 76ers. We've got Antetokounmpo. He's out there with the kid. LeBron James is out there with Carter. And it's Boucher in at the point guard position. Here's Boucher following the basket by Bam Adebayo. Boucher kicks to LeBron. Vince Carter on the wing. Pass to Boucher. 6 to shoot. Back to Carter from outside the arc. Tries again. And Giannis will weigh it in. Giannis has got 8 points.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Back to Murray. Over Boucher. That's good, and the 76ers lead is cut to just 7 on the basket from Murray.
He has no problem going in there with the big threes because Murray is focused on that possession.
Out to Carter for the 3. It's hauled in by DeJounte Murray.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Passes it to Smith. 3-pointer. Knocks down the 3-ball. Smith's got his 3rd basket of the night.
A clean start to the half for them, knocking down their first 3 shots.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
And the 76ers with some changes. Jordan McRae comes in for Antetokounmpo. And Warren subbed in for Vince Carter. Boucher against Murray. Boucher passes to James. And the pass to McRae. The 76ers again can't hit it.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Here's Holland. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Adebayo's got 3 assists now in this one. 2 minutes gone in this 3rd quarter now. He gets that one. Boucher's got 7 points in the game.
Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Had enough room to get just like an easy layup.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And a close game like this, you gotta dig deep and just find a way to make things happen.
Now, here's Hunter. And they call the foul, so he's got the and 1 chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Wow, 5 straight hits coming out of half.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And it's tied up with that one.
An athletic forward with a versatile skill set. Hunter has also proven he can come up big in big moments.
Here's the kid. Boucher passes to Soto. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
First free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Brooklyn's gone 6 of 14 with the 3-ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. Here's Holland. He's covered by Warren. On its way from Hunter for 2. Again, the Nets for 2.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Murray against Boucher. Rebound, Brooklyn. Adebayo's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
Team second. Coming up on the floor for your Knicks, number 2.
Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones, and now their defense is in overdrive.
Now, here is Smith. 9 points in the game so far. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Just lost his head out there. He could be pushing a little too hard.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Tobias Harris is checked in for the 76ers. Now, here is Smith. He's covered by Ward. Loads it up for Adebayo, and Brooklyn turns it over again.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Walton's checked in for Bam Adebayo. Here's Van Vliet. Left side, Beal. Outside, Warren. Van Vliet outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation. Anunoby, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Scott comes in for Brooklyn. Jamal Crawford, he's checked in for the 76ers. There's Holland. He's got 11. Out to the right wing for the lead. And the 3-ball is good. He has 7.
They haven't looked the same on defense during the second half. Seems like they're relaxing and allowing them to get whatever shot they want.
Oh, here's Van Vliet. Harris kicks to Beal. Nice D from Scott. Got a piece of it. Brooklyn leading by 3. Right, everything they're doing is working right now.
Good run they have going right now. The momentum is huge.
From 11 feet away, here's Walton. And he lays it straight in. Walton. He's got his first 2 points of the night.
And offensively, they finally seem to be coming around after an ugly first half.
Van Vliet passes to Claxton.
And the pick and roll delivers. Van Vliet making the right decision, giving up the rock.
Brooklyn's gone 7 of 15 from 3-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. Down low, and he bangs it home with one hand.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
Scott dishes to Walton. Can't hit from in close. And so it's Beal. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And this is what Beal does. He puts pressure on the defenders and makes them compromise when he does.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Nets. Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead.
And quite simply, Beal is an all-NBA player in our league, a multi-dimensional guard who does many things well, especially scoring the ball.
Catching up on the changes for Philadelphia. Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for Nicholas Claxton. And it's Jordan McRae in for Fred Van Vliet. Smith on the wing. feeds it to Walton. So it looks like the Nets will retain possession here.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Here's Holland. Drops it in from 14 feet away. Holland's got 13. Third quarter here, and 5 lead changes so far.
And guys, neither team has been able to pull away.
Crawford kicks to McCray. There's 45 seconds left in the third. Clock at 6. Crawford outside. Launches it. It's rebounded by Anunoby. Brooklyn's gotten the 3-ball working for them in the second half. They've hit 3 out of 3 shots in long range. Murray, no good.
And they're winning, but it hasn't been because of him. He can't throw it in the ocean so far.
Harris passes to Beal. The 76ers again can't hit it. The Nets with the lead. It's stolen by Harris. Fires for 3. Goes back up. And Beal with a nice bucket inside. Beal's got 4 points this quarter.
Can't let Beal get that comfortable because he's so efficient once he gets in that area.
Murray way outside. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. 76ers on top, leading by just 1. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
Fourth quarter.
Welcome back, everyone. We hope everyone is enjoying their Cinco de Mayo as we get back into NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Smith is out there with Hunter. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then there's DeJounte Murray. And it's Holland in at the 2. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. And yes, it's good.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Now, here's Hunter. Defense right on him. Murray against Boucher. 6 on the shot clock. Buries the long-range jumper. Smith's got the game tied up here for the Nets.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Boucher's shot is off.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Hunter dishes to Murray. Here's Holland. Off target with his 3. Philadelphia shooting here about 46% for the game. Takes the 13-footer. Rebound, Brooklyn. Got loose. Inside. Here's Smith. That's in there. Murray with the assist. And the Nets lead by 2.
The growth of Murray continues to impress me, especially watching him dish it like that right there.
Harris outside. It's Beal on the wing. Pass to Boucher. And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That's foul number 2 for him. And the 76ers with some changes. The Caddies checked in for Tobias Harris. LeBron comes in for McCray. And it's Carter in for Bradley Beal. Nets have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. And they double up Murray. To the middle, here's Hunter. And it's Hunter with the jam.
And boy, when Hunter's aggressive, good things seem to happen for him and his team.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Boucher passes to Antetokounmpo. And the dunk by Giannis. And that's a double-double for him now. 10 points and 12 rebounds.
And he takes it right at the man who just scored on him.
That's the way to answer back with an in-your-face stuff. Now, here's Hunter.
And how about the awareness Hunter possesses? Understands when one of his guys has an opportunity.
Poked loose and stolen by Murray. Hunter on the wing. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Here's Holland, covered by Giannis. Holland. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. And it's Carter missing. Brooklyn leading by 4. Adebayo finds Smith. Headshot off. Antetokounmpo looking it over. Carter outside. And finished off by Carter.
And this is why he's called Vinsanity. Some of Carter's throwdowns are downright vicious.
And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
And Vince Carter picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
Adebayo kicks to Hunter. Here's Murray. Takes it inside.
And a lot of attention on Antetokounmpo's offense, but don't sleep on the D. He can defend every part of the court and does it with intensity.
2 points. That one goes.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Now, here's Hunter. They get it again. Smith the pass to Murray. Hunter with it. Lets the 3 fly. And the Nets miss again.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Shots good by Boucher.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
On the wrong side of a scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
And he's had a very good night shooting the basketball. A little over 50% from the field. And a lot of those shots have come against some tight D. That shows the level of his focus and consistency.
McRae's checked in for the kid. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, during the last break, I heard Steve Nash talking to his team. He told them this is gut check time. This is when it gets real and when it gets fun. We're here to play in these big moments. Let's make this one count. Kevin, by my count, that's 5 cliches.
Thanks, David.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Now here is Carter. No one near Boucher as he lets it go. Can't convert the two-handed jam.
Last 2 minutes to play. Fourth quarter.
1:56 left in the fourth quarter. To stop the run. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. Double team on Adebayo. 6 to shoot. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. So it's Brooklyn now. 5 to shoot. Smith finds Murray. Back to Smith. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 5 assists tonight.
Murray is capable of getting double-digit assists anytime he's on the floor because he is an unselfish point guard.
Carter outside. Boucher passes to Carter. Post, and they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. And here is Murray. Pass to Howell. Back to Murray. Over James. 5 on the clock. Smith kicks to Murray. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. 76ers have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. James in the post. It's not going to go for him. And Brooklyn will now go the other way with it. Smith dishes to Murray. Smith in the post. Antetokounmpo defending. Now Hunter. Smith right side. It goes!
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Timeout called the 76ers. They're down by 1. 16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what's your take?
Yeah, always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
If they've got a surefire quick bucket play, let's just say now's the time to use it.
All right, guys, we need you on your seat. Substitution.
Murray against Boucher. To the inside. It counts, and the foul. It's going to be on DeJounte Murray.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
Free throw, no good. Timeout called, the Nets. They're trailing by 1. 7 seconds left in the fourth. Guys, your thoughts?
Yeah, always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
If they've got a surefire quick bucket play, let's just say now's the time to use it.
Up on the wing. And So the Philadelphia 76ers have won the series.
And you can see it on their faces. It's not just happiness, but it's the pure excitement and joy to be heading to the NBA Finals.
A tremendous opportunity now, just 4 wins away from a championship.
Yeah, and so close. I mean, they could practically taste it right now, but it's not going to be easy. Those next 4 wins are going to be the most difficult of the season. But no matter what happens, I mean,
going back.
Winning the conference championship is
We're
something
going
this
back.
franchise and its fans will always remember.
What a game.
They'll represent the East in a final series that's mere days away.
Kai Soto
And
saved
so
my
this
ass 2
one
games
is
in this
the books.
series. Lord have
Enjoyed being
mercy.
with us for the Eastern Conference Finals. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for tuning in. See you next time.
East champs. Can we go back to back? Kai Soto, hold that trophy, yo, Kai. Wow, what a game. What a series. Could have went either way. But the heart of the champion prevails. Last time we saw the Spurs in the finals, y'all know what happened. We meet again. Win Game 7, second season. 4th season. After y'all went back to back, took y'all off the map. And y'all got back on the throne after us at the beat Jordan in the finals. Give him his first finals loss. He took out the mighty Thunder. Scottie Pippen's the MVP last year. The MVP is back in the finals.
I used to think about immature things. You know, like, do you love me? Are you gonna call me like you said you would? Is this really your real phone number?
In the house.
Get money. New money. This is what they've been waiting on. Hey, rich what? All the haters wanna
Just bought a Cadillac. Throw some D's on that. Just bought a Cadillac. Throw some D's on that. Just bought a Cadillac. Rich boy. All them haters wanted tight, no slick. Just bought a Cadillac. Throw some D's on that. Just bought a Cadillac. Throw some D's on that. Just bought a Cadillac. Rich boy. All them haters wanted tight, no slick. Just bought a Cadillac. Took it to the got the top drop, 2-color flip flop in the red lollipop in the parking lot. But I still got my new money. Don't you see the big knot? Don't you see the big chain? Don't you see the big grills? Wonder who they hating on lately, baby. This him. Candy paint, gated skin seats. Call me Dundee. Hope in your hood. I'm the one that you wanna be. Haters wish they could. In my 83, ride with no tits, so the know it's me, rich boy. All them haters wanna tight, no slick. Just bought a Cadillac. Throw some D's on that. Just bought a Cadillac. Throw some D's on that. Just bought a Cadillac. Rich boy. All them haters wanna tight, no slick. Just bought a Cadillac. Throw some D's on that. Just bought a Cadillac. Throw some D's on that. Just bought a Cadillac.
I never slip, I never fall. A lot of give me their numbers, but I never call. A real OG, look at VIP and see a player ball. Then after we hit the club, baby, I'm a. And that's all. Every should have a picture of on their wall. Polo.